from Minnie's Antiques. Look, there I am, right on the page. We're here today on hookedoncarnival.com, and we are going to walk through how you get to the pricing information. Up on the top of the home page, we have pattern shape search, we have alpha letters, but we can get to the same exact search program by clicking on pricing database down here. When you click on that little button, it is actually going to open up in this page. This page has our alpha across the top, some searches there. I know which pattern I want to look up. I want to look at orange tree. So if I click on O up here, it will give us all of the patterns that have O in the name as the beginning of the name. And I'm going to go find orange tree Fenton, which is right here. And that opens up our page. On our page, which has a wealth of information, at the top you have a couple of options. First one is pricing only, which will eliminate the top part of the page and take you right down to the pricing information tool where you select your shape and color and get the rest of the information. The show charts is another button that we're going to look at in just a little bit. But if we scroll down on this page now, we've got the beautiful pictures. In the gray area, we have, if you have a similar pattern, if something shows up there, if you hover over it, it will actually show you a picture of that similar pattern. I'm looking and I'm saying, oh, I've got oranges on this. I don't know if it's orange tree orchard, orange tree scroll. If you click on that picture, it actually opens up that pattern page in a whole new tab, and you can look at the information there to see if it fits better. But if we continue down, we've got some information. This page actually has tooltips. Tooltips are little pieces of information that if you hover over that more info, you can actually see it's got a lot of specific to that shape information. If we continue down, we have an area called additional articles and videos. This particular page, we have an article by the Bookers, and we have, there I am, episode 4. We apparently talked about orange tree, so you can go watch that little video and see something specific about one of the pieces in this pattern. But if we want to go down now and say, okay, let's look at some pricing information. The first thing you have to do is select a shape. This one has a bunch, but I'm going to take bowl. These are all of the colors that are available for bowls in orange tree. But you'll notice there's a select a size here, by the way. We can do that down in the filtering. I'll talk about that later. I'm going to select blue. You have to click on the little radio button by the color. When you do that, the bottom of the page opens up now. And this is where this other button, Show Charts, comes in handy, because if you click on that Show Charts, it opens up a histogram, shows you information about how many of those, what the ranges were over the years. If we keep going down, here is our information about this specific color. I selected blue bowls, and there's been 118 of them sold. We've got the min-max average. Below that, we have powerful tool with we can select other filters. If I only want to see the ones that are standard size, I can do that. It knocks that number down to 104. The chart has changed up above. If I go down and I select only sold since 21, there have only been 12 of them. The chart changed when I clicked on that. If I continue down, I will now see the ones that I have filtered and want to see down here on the bottom in this whole section. The best thing about this, these are sorted by price right now. We can change that sort by clicking on a column header. But we have photos here. If I click on a photo, it actually makes it go big. I can see down here that there's only one in this grouping, so that there's only one photo. If there were more, I could use the arrow to move. But it shows me it was sold by Seek Auctions. It tells me the auctioneer. If I want to close it, I come up to the X on top and I close it. If I click anywhere else on that record, it will take me to a new tab, open up, and it'll give me the actual auctioneer information for that particular piece. So that's it. That's the whole page. We'll get into detail on all of those sections later in more tutorials. So let's go back to the home page, and I think you should go find something on yours. I think it's a great tool for people that are doing research, or if you're just looking for pricing. So thanks for being here. Have a great day.